everybody. I am here for our latest design challenge. I'm sorry I'm running slightly late, 7 minutes late to be precise, but I am here. This week has not been going to plan. Can we just say that? First and foremost, I got tied up because all of my jewelry is next to my husband, who is in a business meeting. And so I was like, well, I have to have at least a pair of earrings for my video today. So I started making earrings, and then I was running late to go into the video, and I realized that no one had actually set up the video. We usually set it up a few days early. So then I had to rush and update the picture and get it in there, and here I am. So thankfully I made it. But yes, things have not been going to plan this week compared to usual, but we're going to get through it one way or another. If you missed the live sale yesterday, we had such a fun time treasure hunting from our warehouse. I pulled out tons of beads that are in our online shop, and we set up a coupon code, which is BEADS, beads. It's good through Sunday, and you get 30% off on all of our gemstone beads, our elk antler beads, and our CZ beads. So make sure you check out that video and take a look. There's some really fantastic stuff in there. I've seen at least a dozen things that have gone that are no longer available, that have sold out since we did the sale video yesterday. So thank you to those who have already been shopping, but you have all weekend to shop. So when you're in there getting your kit today, I know a lot of you guys like to get your kit on kit day to ensure that you're going to get one. When you're in there, make sure you take a look at those gemstone beads and see if there's something else there that you want to add to your order. And you will get the 30% off on them through Sunday only. So this coming Sunday, which is June 4th, is the deadline. I am doing a giveaway today. If you want to enter to win a kit, and it'll be a kit of your choice, it could be the Under the Sea design kit that I'm opening today, or it could be a brand new kit that we're launching today, which I believe is the Lavender Lemonade. You can get that. Someone will win at the very end of my show. I will pick a winner using the giveaway tool. So hashtag Under the Sea, and this is only a live giveaway. Sorry to all of you who will be watching later. I know, doesn't lavender lemonade sound so tasty? I have this dress that's purple and yellow and green, and it was sort of the launching pad for lavender lemonade. Those colors are really pretty together, but they're not a common color pairing that you see a lot. And I think you guys are going to really like that kit. It's very fun, very summery, but very, very beautiful. So I think it's going to be a big hit. So today we're opening the Under the Sea design kit. I'm super excited about this because we're going into mermaid season. It's officially summer here at the Oehler house. The kids are out of school, so we're doing all sorts of summer things like going to the pool and the beach, and I'm ready for some fun new beach jewelry. Not only do we have the Under the Sea kit that I'm opening today, but it's only 1 week until our mermaid party. I believe we still have a few kits left. If you want to get in on the mermaid party, it's next Thursday and Friday. So a week from tomorrow is when it starts. There are 4 designers who will be showcasing their designs, and they don't even know what they're making yet because the beads just shipped today. I think it was today or yesterday. So they're still getting their designs together. So I don't have anything to show you, but I know it's going to be amazing because we've got Wendy, we've got Deb, we've got Trisha, and then we've got Cassandra Spicer too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you get a kit from us for the supplies, and then a kit from Jesse James Beads for the beads. And I don't know how many we have left, but I think we're like 80% sold out. So we're getting close to the end there. So if you want to grab one of those kits, make sure you do that soon, maybe today as well. And I think on the website, we're doing like a shopping spree giveaway, which is always fun. Usually the way that works is you enter by ordering, and then 5 people will get $50 shopping sprees. I've been so busy. I feel like I do the planning, 6 weeks ago or 8 weeks ago. And then when we get to the moment of something, I cannot even remember what's happening because there's so so much going on. But I think that's what's happening is the shopping spree. And I bet Thomas can write the details into the comments as well. Anything that I missed or confirmed that I am correct. And and haven't come up with something in my head that's actually happening next week, because that happens too. Okay, so I'm going to start opening up this kit. We're going to make some jewelry today. This is going to be so much fun. Thank you for being here with me on this beautiful summery Wednesday. And look at all those lovely entries. Let's see how many entries we have so far. 25 entries into our giveaway. So keep them coming. You just enter once. You don't need to do it more than once. It'll only count you once. And at the end, we will pick a random winner. Okay, let me move over. I'm gonna move over here. Okay, let me give myself more space too. Hold on. Let me get cozy, comfy here, since I'll be here for a little while. Right? Okay, there we go. That's feels a little better. All right, so this is our kit. This is how our design challenges work. We've been doing this for years now. I can hardly believe it. It's been going on for years. It's our favorite day of the month. We reveal our last month's kit, or the kit that you purchased over the last month, on the last Wednesday of the month. So most people have purchased their kit already. We just have a handful of them left, like maybe 10% left. So 90% sold out. And you join our Softflex Very Important Beading Studio VIB studio group. Please do not reveal the contents of the kit until I have on reveal day. Reveal day is the last Wednesday of the month, like today. And then you're going to log into our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, just like most of you are right now if you're here live. Some of you may catch this later, or maybe this is your first time here. So I want to cover all those details just in case. Then you're going to watch me unbox it. I'll make something right here on the live show in the spur of the moment. And then it's your turn. We want to see what you make with that same kit. You're going to post pictures into the VIB group, and we will randomly pick a winner at the end of next month, usually the Monday before kit day. And we'll randomly pick a winner, and then you will get to choose a kit that we will send to you. Okay, so this month we had Under the Sea. I forgot to ask Thomas. He told me how many kits were left, but I don't know if there are any bead strands left. This was a super popular bead strand. I bought extras of this because I was going to do a promotion with it. And then when we went to do the promotion, we realized there weren't going to be enough of them because you guys had scooped so many of them up. Super duper popular. So I don't know how many we have left. Let's see. Kristen says, yes, we have kits and strands left. Awesome. And Thomas says you better hurry and buy them though, because there aren't too many left. Here are the shopping spree details. Fantastic. And then if I'm understanding correctly, we're doing 5 $50 shopping sprees. So there will be 5 winners, and it's based on ordering on our website, which is softflexcompany.com. And if any of you have ever won a shopping spree, it's a lot of fun. You get $50 credit just added to your account, and you just get to go shop on our website. So it's a pretty fun time. Okay, so I've got this strand here. This did not come in the kit, but you can still order it on the website. I'm not going to use it today because it's not in the kit, and I try to only use what's inside the kit. That way, if you're brand new to beading, this is your very first time beading, you can get this kit and some basic tools. I usually only use cutters, crimping pliers, maybe chain nose pliers, probably not necessary, but usually cutters and crimping pliers are good. Then you will be able to make what I make today pretty easily. All right. What do we got? Oh, this is a heavy duty kit. There's a lot of stuff in here. At least it feels like it weighs a lot. Let's see what we got today. Again, I put these together months in advance because I help do all the ordering for the beads. But by the time I open it, it's like all new to me again. It's amazing how it feels like like a kit that I didn't even create myself by the time I get to opening it. Let's see what all of you guys are saying. Okay, looks like spree offer ends June 6th. Winners will be selected June 9th. Was there a code for ordering? There is not a code for the shopping spree. There is a code if you're getting a discount on the gemstones. The gemstone code is BEADS, beads. You'll get 30% off on all of our gemstone beads online, as well as the elk antler and the CZs. Yes, beads for gemstones. Perfect. Oh, good. Melissa said this kit was so fun. I loved everything in it. Perfect. Okay. Looks like there aren't any questions or pending things happening. Let's take a look. So my very favorite color of Softflex beading wire is in this kit. This is the turquoise color. It is such a pretty color. I love it. I use it all the time. This is our Softflex medium, which is our 0.019 inch diameter. It is a 49 strand stainless steel strand beading wire. So there are 49 individual strands of stainless steel braided together in our proprietary braid and then coated in this beautiful turquoise colored nylon coating. And you get 10 feet in this kit, which is about an $8 value. It's a little over $8. So that's a really good hit to have in there. We also have some bead strands. We've got some really luscious gem cut rondelles in a turquoise color. We've got some beautiful diamond shape check glass flat beads as well. And then some pretty fire polish that are kind of a fun topazy color. We've got that. We also have some sapphire colored simple cut check glass beads. Those are pretty. We have 3 of these beautiful pearlesque check glass petals. So gorgeous. 3 of those in there. And then we've got some great little seashell beads as well that are super fun. We've got a 20 count package of 2x2 millimeter Softflex crimp tubes in sterling silver. These are so important for holding all your jewelry designs together. Also a great value inside this kit. We have a beautiful button, scalloped shell button from Tierra Cast. A great little ceramic dolphin that is made in Peru, and the hole runs underneath the fin. Super cute. We have 4 ear wires. If you wanted to make more earrings, you'll have more than enough beads to make more earrings. just make sure you order more ear wires when you're placing your order today. And then we've got a lobster clasp, also something that's you have around if you want to grab some more clasps to add to your kit. That's always helpful. We always throw a couple things in, so that you have everything you need to make at least a couple designs. But it is helpful to have more findings because you'll always have more beads and wire and crimps than you do the clasps and ear wires. And then look at these adorable little sea stars from Tierra Cast as well. So cute. This is a great kit. So far, so good. Let me break this up a little bit. We'll do a second tray here. Got my crimps under there. This is a custom-made bead mix from our friends at Jesse James Beads. We give them our themes, and they work in advance to make us these beautiful bead mixes. We always over order, so if you wanted to get a second bead mix in addition to what you got in your kit because you just love it, or you didn't get the kit but you want the bead mix, or you're getting a kit now and you want a second bead mix now, we have a few extra that went up into our shopping cart or into our store today. Let's see what they put in here this time. Holy smokes, there's so much sparkle. Look at all that. We've got some great little tassels, little blue tassels. Look at these. Whoa, they're heavy duty. Like a brass seashell. Super nice. We have some ceramic beads that are quite lovely that have a nice big hole too. Those may even fit on some silver silk or a leather cording. We have some fantastic crystal connectors. Ooh, I want to use these today. They're like an emerald green. They're so pretty. Oh, I love to hear that. Maria says, this is one of my favorite kits to date. And Kristen was mentioning that the Lakeside Trio is a great matching option. Oh, good. Teresa said she ordered her kit and a strand. I know that seashell button is too much. It's good. And the dolphin is really great too. I'm so excited you guys are enjoying it. Oh, that's so good. Our Serenity Trio is a very good match for this kit. That's true. That's true. And Rosanna was mentioning, let me see if I can get it to come up here, Rosanna. Huh. Doesn't want, oh. I wonder why. Oh, there it goes. The large hold beads are good for hiding knots in stretch bracelets. That's an excellent point. Betty's saying this is magical. Yes, I love that. Oh, good. And Diane loved it too. Diane, you have such good taste. That really makes my heart happy. Oh, so much mermaid splendor. Wait till next week when you see that mermaid kit too. I don't know. Most of you have probably ordered your Jesse James Beads kit for next week. And I bet your beads are just shipping now as well, just like the designers. There's some really pretty stuff in there. It's going to be super exciting. These two kits together are going to be blowing our summer minds, I think. We've got a couple silver little sea stars. Look at this. These are really, really juicy too. Look at that sparkle. There's so much. Oh my gosh. What is this shape? How pretty is that shape? Wow. I don't think I've seen that shape in their bead mixes before. There's 3 of those in there. Look at this little sparkle heart. Ooh, that's so cute. And then this, what's that? I'm gonna put this down. It's like a flower, but it's like mermaid colored. The detail on that. That's awesome. Is there a bead in here that is not neat? No. There's so many good beads in here. Oh my God. What am I going to make? Ooh, what am I going to make today? There's so many good things. I'm very tempted to make a bracelet to match my shirt since I couldn't get to my jewelry today. My husband's desk is right next to my jewelry box. And if I don't get ready early enough, he will get into a meeting and then I am SOL. So why don't we make a jewelry design that I can wear with my top today. And let me see. So here are the colors that I've got on. It's a dark blue. It's got some beautiful greens, a little bit of an orange or a white, and then a little bit of a red. But I think I'm going to go for that dark blue and green kind of combination. And that'll look really pretty good. I was really enchanted by these connectors too. Is this the same color or is that a different color? I'm having a hard time telling. They're similar enough. Yeah, I'll do one of those in the center of my bracelet. Or maybe link a couple of them. Maybe we can do like an asymmetrical bracelet. Oh, I'm so in love with this too. These would make just great earrings because they're such a pretty shape and you really want that to like show up. Those would make really beautiful earrings. Okay, let's cut this open and get going here. I'm gonna put these over here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab a little bit of wire. Trying to decide what I want to do. Let's see. Kristen says that gem cut rondelle color is so pretty and it looks great with the dark blue. Yeah, I really like those together. I like all three of these together. This like green, dark blue, and then this is a little bit more like of a minty green. I think they could all look really pretty. The gold shell beads would go too. Oh, true. I kind of had my heart set on using this as the closure though. So I don't know. I'm going to save those. You know what I think would be really pretty though? How about that? That gold shell bead with that little drop hanging off of it. I think that's going to have to happen. That would be really, really pretty. Paula says the JJB blues are always awesome. Totally. Okay, let's see what we got going. I think I'm going to start from the center with this. I haven't quite decided if I want to link those together with like a connector in between. Let's start with just one and go from there. So am I going to make it a full strand? I don't know. So I'm going to go long just in case, since I'm not sure what I'm doing yet, but I'm going to figure it out here. Okay, so I'm going to string through my connector. I love a crystal connector. and then go back into my crimp tube. So I just made a loop back into my crimp tube. For anyone who's never beaded before, this is going to be super easy. One of the things you always want to do when you're connecting to something like this is make sure your loop is big enough that it's not going to be so tight that it gets annoying. Make sure it's big. It has a lot of wiggle room. You'll thank me later. It's always better to have a little bit of extra room. We've got our crimping pliers here. This is called a magical crimping plier. And that is because you compress this little tube into a little ravioli square, and you turn it and you compress again and kind of go around the whole thing multiple times here. And it compresses the edge of the crimp tube into the nylon coating of the wire, and it gives you a little round metal bead, which creates a really strong, lovely connection. Looks really nice, very finished, and just a lot of a good look to it. Oh, I love these little things, these little spoke things. Oh, like one of my favorite things. I wonder how these would look on the end of this too. Let's get some of those out. We're gonna jazz up this design by using some of those silver pieces. Also have these this big sea star. There's two of those. If we wanted to add it in somewhere, we could. We got a little mini sea star and a big, huge sea star there. Oh, and I have these ones too. These silver guys. Okay, so let's go for a dark blue. I'm thinking this dark blue, I'm going to do my bead cap on because this is probably going to be the center of my bracelet. And then I'm going to go with a gem cut. And why don't we do one of these silver? Ooh, that's looking so pretty. I love it. I'm kind of glad that my husband has walked off my jewelry today, and I will have a new bracelet to wear with this top here on forward. Right? Like sometimes things work out just the way they're supposed to. Are those colors too similar? I think it's okay. Oh, the spoke's a little broken. Bummer. Well, today I found out that one of my longtime friends, who was one of the owners of a bead store in Long Beach called Pudgy Beads, passed away a few months ago. And it's such a bummer. He and his wife were just such a blessing to know. They had the best laugh and attitude, and they were just really a joy to be around. So I've been thinking about them a lot today, and just wanted to put out into the universe, into the internet universe, how much I loved them and how much I'm thinking about their families and the other people out there that knew them well and loved them both. His wife passed away a few years ago, and that was heartbreaking enough. But now to have both of them gone is really kind of a travesty, honestly. But anyway, I've been thinking about them a lot today and just hoping that they can hear me somewhere out there. Wow, I'm thinking that looks pretty good. It's okay. It's sad. Cynthia Thornton posted about it today. If you want to read her beautiful words about Scott, you can do that on the Green Girl Studio page. Yeah, it's just sad, but you know, it's what happens to all of us, unfortunately. I wish I would have reached out and talked to him just a little more. So I think that's always kind of the lesson is when you really, really care about somebody, make sure you're reaching out and spending time with them when you can. Oh, I'm thinking this is going to look really good. I know. Oh, thank you, Becky. I love that. May their memory be a blessing. Yeah. I do feel very blessed to have the memories of them. We were at so many bead shows together, and when you do a bead show together, you just spend a lot of downtime. You know, like, so if they were by us, you would do a lot of talking and trading of food and trading of stories. And they were just such a unique set of people that were so fun to be around, always just joyful. And I don't know, I have very fond memories of both of them. Okay, so you'll see I left a good deal of space here off my button too, and that just helps when I make my buttonhole that's going to link up really easily. It again just gives it a lot of space to move around. It doesn't need to be super tight. If you don't like the look of the wire, you can always seed bead over the wire if you want to cover it up, but I always suggest kind of leaving that extra room. Oh, that's going to look so pretty, isn't it? I'm already in love. I'm just going to recreate that second side. I think I'm going to go symmetrical. It just feels kind of natural to me. I'm thinking about hanging these off of here in the front. Maybe I'll even do like a chain or something. Could be kind of cool. I don't have any jump rings in this kit, so I'm going to show you how to do that with Softflex in just a minute. Let me get some wire. Make sure you're entering that wonderful giveaway. What we got going. Thank you guys for spending your time with me today. It's always a joy to see all of you on here. Thank you to everybody who came to our live sale yesterday and spent time looking at beads. Oh my goodness, we found there were quite a few beads in our warehouse that are not showing up on our website. So that was a good find. And I know Thomas and Rosa have been working on that today, trying to figure out exactly what's going on there. So one thing you're going to do here is make sure those two links. So even though it was kind of a stunning day to have to do a live sale in a totally different way than we normally do, it still ended up working out for so many reasons, but the biggest one was just being able to see that, we've got some inventory that has been trapped on the shelves that people are actually not even seeing on the website. So hate to see that happen, but we'll get after it and get it fixed. All right, I'm just going to repeat and then we'll go to the center and figure out how we're going to add those little cute little starfish there. So this is the part where I always end up missing a bead. Terry, can it ever be a beast? I know, and we have been in business for over 30 years, so we have a lot of really interesting inventory issues. So we've gone through so many different types of inventory services and audits, and I mean, it just, it's a lot. So we'll get it figured out. It looks like it's all in our inventory system, just not quite on the website. This is our turquoise, green turquoise is what we call this color here. It is a really pretty color. It is my favorite, by far, my favorite soft flex color. One of these days I want to make a teal soft flex, and that may become my new favorite color. We'll see. But for now, this color has won my heart. These little hearts are so stinking cute. Love it. Okay, hopefully this is big enough. I think it will be. Yeah, it's perfect. Don't you love that when it works out perfect? I know. I know it can be so finicky. Hi, Brenda. I'm so glad you're here with us. So did you end up purchasing this kit? Are you a jewelry maker already, or is this your first time making jewelry too? So one thing I'm going to double check before I do anything is I want to make sure, since this is my end bead over here, it's not going to slip over the top of that crimp, right? Nope, it's nice and solid. So that means I don't have to put a little bead on this end. It should hold on to it, because the trickier end is going to be this end, because it just has wire hanging off of it, whereas this has a button to block the bead from going anywhere. So if it were to slip over that crimp, you would want to put a little bead with a smaller hole there to hold it in place. Okay, so I'm going to go into my crimp, back in again. And my goal here is to make this loop just big enough to fit over my seashell comfortably. You don't want it to be, it doesn't have to be super tight. So comfortably fit over my entire seashell, like so. So once I can do that, once it can comfortably go in and out, then what I want to do is make sure I keep it that same size, but I want to bring it down to my beads. So I'm going to slide down. And I always like to take my bracelet in a circle when I go to crimp it. And part of the reason why I do that is that it will create some slack that I'm going to need for my bracelet to be flexible. So in a circle, we'll make sure it stays like a nice flexible shape. There should always be that little bit of space. And when I pull this free and straight, there's going to be even more space there. And that's okay. Again, it's good for the beads to have room to move around. It's better to have that little bit of extra wire and have the bracelet itself feel very flexible and movable. If you end up doing it too tight, it's going to feel very stiff because it is a stainless steel wire. And just in general, when beads are pulled really tightly together, it makes for a stiff drape that's not comfortable. All right, let's double check that that fits over my button closure. And it does. And it looks good. I love that. Now let's figure out how to add our little sea stars on this side. So I'm going to move some of this out of the way. And I still have 3 of these left. I love those. Okay, so I don't think I want to put them all on one loop. So what I was thinking about doing was making sort of a chain out of soft flex. So the way I do that is I take my wire, take my first little charm. I'm going to go around the bracelet where I want to attach it and back into that crimp tube, creating a circle. So that looks like that. You're going to leave it big enough that you can get your crimping plier in there. Brenda, welcome to Beading. I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you grabbed one of our kits, and I hope you'll join us again with our next kit too. It's really pretty as well. Thank you, Kim. Thanks, everybody. Sherry, are you giving me advice? Let's see what your advice is. If the center bead is dead center, string 3 fish at different lengths and add them on either side of the center bead as a dangle cluster. Ooh, I like it. I'm going to do 3 on just one side. How about that? I'm gonna fuss it up here and make it a little less symmetrical. So I've got my loop centering. This is basically a soft flex wire jump ring. And I'm going to use 3 of these to create a little dangle chain. Or maybe 2. We'll see. Depends on how much dangle you want. I'm just going to go in on either side of that crimp and trim the extra wire away. And you can do this with any color of soft flex beading wire. So far I have that. I wonder if I do 2 off 1 more would be sufficient. Let's see what it looks like. I can always cut it apart. Oh, and there's actually, I still have a big piece left from earlier. That's where these little extra pieces of soft flex can really come in handy. My crimp tube and my 2 starfish. So this one came out of the Jesse James Beads Bead Mix. This one was exclusively in the kit. And instead of going around the bracelet, this time I'm going to go through my loop that I already created and link it up like a chain. And this will make it just fall a little bit further below that last starfish. I'm going to make them about the same size as far as the jump ring goes. So I'm going to kind of eye it out, what looks pretty similar. I feel a sneeze coming on. I have had the worst spring allergies this year because we got so much rain here in California and everything is blooming like crazy this spring. And I have just not been able to keep up with my allergy medicine to keep it at bay. So if I sneeze, I apologize ahead of time. I guess talking about it made it not happen. That's how life works, right? Oh, it's kind of cute. So let's try it on and see if it's going to bother me. Because really, you never know until you get to that trying on stage how something's going to feel. I think it's going to be cute and it's probably not going to bother me. The trick is, can I get this button clasp while on camera with everybody watching? So anybody else get like, I don't know, do you guys do live videos ever? I know some of you do, like Rosanna. I swear your fingers just stop working properly when people are watching you. What do you think? Oh, that looks cute. It looks cute either way because it's kind of nice when it hangs down here, but it's cute up here too, like on my hand. It drapes onto the hand there. Cute. I love it. I'm going to leave it on because it matches me today. Perfect. And so you could do that same style thing. I mean, I guess I'd make a connector. Let's make this earring. You'll probably want a gold ear wire for this earring, which is not in the kit, but easy to get. And probably some gold crimps too. Since I already made a bracelet that uses only stuff in the kit, I'm going to go for it here. Oh, my wire got a little tied up. There it goes. Okay, gold crimps. I'm too in love with this design not to make it today. And if I don't do it now, Kristen's saying you could use a silver spacer and then silver ear wires. It's true, I could. That's not what I'm going to do, though. Or maybe the crimp is enough to give it a little silver. Yeah, maybe, but I'm still not going to. I'm going to go all gold. Sorry. I just have to. It's too pretty with the gold. I feel like it needs to go totally gold. But yes, you could add in a silver spacer, like something like this with a little silver coating on it. If you didn't use these in your bracelet, you could add those below it and then do the silver ear wire and it would look great. I really want them in gold. I love blue and gold together. And so I'm going to go for it. So I'm connecting to that really fun crystal shape. I'm a woman with a plan. Oh, I'm glad you're here now, Virginia. Yeah, you can watch it on replay anytime. I'm a woman with a plan. Oh, I'm a woman this week that is just on her toes. I never know what's going to happen. Especially if there's a live video involved, you know, just about anything can happen this week. And I am ready for it. Bring it on. World, you are not going to get me down. It is summer and I am ready for beach time and pool time. So one thing I like to do in a situation like this, where I really want this to face a certain direction, because I want this crystal to face toward me, but I want my ear wire to connect directly straight. You want to really think about your wires, and more than likely, if I let that wire crisscross there, it's probably going to keep it facing more straight. And that's what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and let it crisscross. And another trick I have learned over the years is you can actually kind of tug on your wire and twist it and make it face the direction you want. But do you see how this loop's facing that way? But this loop's facing this way. Yes. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. I'm going to dig out a couple of gold ear wires from my mix here. Wow, those are so elegant. I'm in love. They look really good together. These two beads look really good together. All right, make one more. And the tricky part of the second one is trying to sort of match up those sizes of loops so that they will look good next to each other. Do they need to be perfect? No. Can you measure them? Sure. Do you have to? Probably not. No, just nobody looks at your ears that closely. They should look like sisters, you know, but sisters don't even look exactly alike, even when they're twins. And then you probably want your bead to face the same direction. So it could go this way, or you could do it opposite directions. I'm going to go the same. Feeling very symmetrical today. And then I need one more gold crimp. I know asymmetrical's in right now. Yeah, I got to get on board with that. I'm not there today. Maybe because it's been an asymmetrical sort of a week that has been keeping me on my toes. I'm like, nope, I need to go for easy peasy, no stress type of deal here. Okay, so I'm going to go in. And again, I'm just kind of checking those top loops. Do they look pretty similar? And crimp. So I hope you guys will take advantage of that beads coupon. We've got some exceptional beads on our website. It's really hard to tell sometimes from the picture how beautiful they are. Really, really great gemstones. So take advantage, get that 30% off. Buy some beautiful gemstones for yourself. There's lots of great things like aquamarine, Peruvian opals, lots of blues like lapis that would also work well if you are doing the mermaid party or you have this under the sea kit and want to add more gemstones to the bead mix. I can't wait to see what you're going to make with this lovely, lovely kit. So here is your last chance to enter our giveaway. You're going to put hashtag under the sea in the comments. And I have a giveaway thing that is collecting your entries here on the back end. What a beautiful bracelet we made today. I'll take a picture of that and post it onto our Instagram. So you'll be able to find it there. And these earrings are just everything. I will be wearing those. Okay, automated, you only enter once. Let me look and see. Oh, we have 51 entries. Let me change over the screen. Share screen. Giveaway. Share. There we go. Awesome. So we have 55 entries right now. It's your last chance. Put it into the comments. I'm going to go and show you guys some of my favorite gemstones in here too while we're on here. Let me start opening that up while you guys are entering to win. If you want to stick around, we can go to the website and look at some fun stuff together. Okay, I'm going to draw my entry now. And we'll see who our big winner is. Whoever ends up winning, please email info@softflexcompany.com to place your order. Oh, Stephanie! Stephanie, check in and let us know that you are here live. Thomas will be looking for your name and email info@softflexcompany.com. Let them know you're my winner and that you get to choose a kit. If you have not gotten the lavender lemonade kit, we will send it to you for free. If you want the under the sea kit, you can get that too. Maybe you want 2 of these because you're way into the ocean. Let us know what your preference is. I'm here. Terrific. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you guys some of the beads that are on sale. Let me stop that and start a new one. Share screen. Softflex Company. Here we go. This is our website. So all of the gemstones are on sale right now. So I'm going to click all gemstones from the shop category, and that's going to take us into here. So those beautiful donut beads at the top, 30% off with coupon code BEADS, BEADS. Look at all this lapis. The lapis I took new pictures of not too long ago, and it really helps. You can really see how beautiful the color of lapis is. We have amethyst and tanzanite. We've got some fantastic turquoise, including singles of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, some labradorite. All of this can be 30% off if you put in that coupon code. And there are more than one pages. So you want to go to the bottom and click on page 2, and then you can keep going to look. If you have a specific gemstone that you love, there's a list down the side here, and you choose that gemstone. But it's kind of fun to go through all and see all the different options. I don't think we looked at too much tanzanite yesterday. There's tanzanite, there's spinel, sapphires. These are rough cut sapphires, beautiful. And you can get them in a long strand or a few short strands. We've got quartz with fluorite that is side drilled, quartz with fluorite that's simple cut, pink Peruvian opals, green and black moss, sit, smooth nuggets, garnets. All of this is on the website, and all of it is on sale, including those fantastic cornflake pearls with the small nuggets over here. These are really pretty, and we saw them in the video yesterday, and this picture does not do them justice. It is a full strand of beautiful cornflake pearls. So check those out for sure. And they're all natural too. Just stunning. And we had them in ivory and white, and we saw all 3 of them in the video, and this picture does not do them justice whatsoever. Gaspiite, seraphinite, those blue Peruvian opals are prettier in person. The lapis that's overlapping ovals, that is not a great picture of those. They are way more brilliant blue than that picture is showing. The ametrine's a pretty good picture. Those are nice in person as well. Green amethyst, fire agate. So many pretty beads on here. So just take your time, really look through it. You have until Sunday to use that coupon. We haven't done a deep discount on these online beads in a while. So I hope you'll take advantage of it and look through all the different options. These arrow pearls are pretty cool. We looked at those yesterday, and the diamond pearls too. I liked both of those. Lots and lots and lots of beads. So take your time, look through that list, maybe add something special for yourself in your order with your kit. And of course, we have our brand new kit available. I don't have it here. Monse tried to hand it stuff to me yesterday, and I was so flustered that I missed it. But we have our brand new kit, which is the Lavender Lemonade Beading Design Challenge Kit. Went on sale today. I will reveal it on the last Wednesday of June. And then the bead strand that matches it went on sale today as well. And then again, that Under the Sea bead mix, if you just want the bead mix, is on the website. And we have the kit down here in trending items. People are probably buying it. Also, that Mermaid Maker Jewelry Party Kit is almost sold out, and we'll be using that next week for our event on Thursday and Friday. So make sure you grab that too. So that's it for me. There's our win, a $50 shopping spree. We are giving away 5 of them. It will be just a $50 credit that goes into your online account. You can get entries based on how much you spend on the website this week. That's going to be super fun. And thank you guys for being here with me today. I always enjoy spending time with you. Thank you for helping me make a bracelet to match my top. Now I need earrings next that are silver and match my bracelet because I'm wearing gold earrings. That'll be my next step probably. But I hope that you'll all enjoy this kit. I can't wait to see what you're making. Post it into the Softlex VIB group. You have until the Monday before the next kit day to post your designs and enter to win a free kit. And we all love to see what each of us makes. And it's so amazing to see how many different things people make out of these same beads that I was just using. So get in there and post, and you can even check out previous month's kits when you're looking around. There's usually a hashtag for each month. Let me see. I have my thing. Kristen's going to be so proud of me today. I have my thing. This month you're doing hashtag C, S-E-A. So if you wanted to see, for example, what was made with last month, which was Camp Out, then look for that hashtag that goes with that kit. And that'll help you to find all of the projects using that kit design. And then this time you can look for hashtag C, and those will be designs that are using mostly items from this kit. People can mix in items from their home stash as well. So a little bit of it might be mixed in, like a pendant from a special person, you know, like a Green Girl Studio mermaid pendant or something along those lines. So that's it, everybody. Looks like I will be opening this one, or I just opened this one. Today must be May 31st. Okay, so thank you so much. And look for the coupon code on there too, because there is one for those who bought the kit. Will we be doing a live Zoom? We have not planned it. So let me look at my schedule and see what day we have available. And we'll let those of you know if you got this kit, there will be an exclusive link to come hang out and chit chat and bead and just hang out and talk on a Wednesday coming up. Oh, I do have it on the calendar. Look at that. That's what I was saying at the beginning. I schedule everything like 6 or 8 weeks ahead. And then by the time it happens, I'm like, oh, what day was that? What sale is it? What new product are we doing? Anyway, thank you for scheduling it, Kristen. She posted it on the homepage today. I will be there, hopefully. I'll see you then. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great week.